Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Nelly. Today we are going to be reconstructing this wig. This is my first time installing a wig, so don't flame me up in the comments, but this is what it looks like when I first got it. It is a nasty T-part. I actually ordered the wrong lace and everything. I did not mean to get a T-part, but this is what it is. This is what we're going to be working with, and let's see how flawless I could get this, but it's a no for me. I also got this wig from Beauty Lueen. It's an AliExpress company. I usually get deep wave hair from AliExpress companies because it's not much that you can do to it. Every deep wave hair that I have had, it turned out pretty fine. So right now I am just bleaching the knots to get rid of the black dots. And I kept the bleach on for like 30 minutes. With a T-part, it's really not much to work with, but girl, I'm working with it. And then on top of that, as you guys notice that I do not have any gloves, please do not do this without any gloves, because when I tell y'all my hands was burning, girl, it was burning. Okay, y'all, so I actually lied about that. I did not keep it on for 30 minutes. That was a lie. So what I did was I kept the bleach on for a little bit more than 30 minutes because I just went to the store to go get something to drink. Don't do that. Once you bleach your knots, like once it's 30 minutes or 25 minutes, get straight to it and wash it off, because y'all gonna see my next results and y'all don't want this to happen. So my next step is using the Shimmer Lights shampoo, and this just removes the orangey effect from the bleach. So really I was debating if I should even touch the wig with my bare hands, but this is my results, y'all, and it looks bad. So the next step that I'm going to be teaching you guys is how to get rid of the blonde roots. Okay, so I'm just blow drying my hair, putting the clips in, and then I just went in with a black Sharpie to softly get rid of the black roots, because I couldn't think of no way. I mean, I didn't have no black dye or anything. So if you don't have any black dye, just use a black Sharpie and just go over it softly. Make sure it's not too close to the knots. But yeah, this is an easy hack. And yes, you guys, this method is definitely time consuming, so take your time. So my next step is pulling out a section to try to pluck. And remember, the tracks are in the way, so you only have a little bit to pluck. And when I tell you, when I thought a frontal was going to be delivered, girl, I was going to hook my frontal up for my first time, for real. So I tried to do the hot comb method, and it wasn't going out too well because I ended up putting my hot comb on the floor and it burnt my carpet out. So please don't put it on the floor. So next is the plucking method. So you definitely want to make sure that you're plucking behind the hairline, and you want to keep on moving into like different sections. Don't stay in the same place, or it can cause like a balding spot. And you just want to make sure that you keep on combing out, like just keep on combing out. And to be honest with y'all, I don't even know why I'm looking like I'm trying to pluck a lot and the tracks are in the way. So the next step is trying to create a even part. I do not like that part, and I will definitely not stand for it. So basically what you want to do is you want to take out the black or the blondish dots that's directly in the middle. Like pick up those dots, look closely, and just pick them up and create a even part. So as you guys see, like it's kind of coming into play. Like you could see like the clear line that's coming in, and keep on doing it and create that clean part. So here I am again plucking. I don't even know what I'm plucking. I'm just plucking it, I guess, to make it look good. So next I'm just gonna put some mousse on it just to see like what it looks like. So as you guys see, it doesn't look bad at all, even though we had a little bit to work with because the tracks are in the way. She looked good. And this is what her part looked like. And this is the result. And she looks so bomb. She was being bad because her head kept on moving and tilting and doing too much, but she looked good. So I decided to get the leg stockings because people say that it melts down better. Make sure that it's ultra sheer. And next I put the got to be glue on, and then next thing you want to do is just you want to push your hair back so that way it won't be in the way, and make sure like no glue gets on your hair. And then you just want to blow dry it and make sure that it's completely dry. So the next thing that I did was just put on the stocking cap, and let me tell y'all, because this cap is so tight, I don't even know how y'all even got this on your head. Like, it took me forever just to put this on my head because it was so tight, and somehow I just managed to put it on, and it worked okay. And then you just want to cut out your ears, and I promise y'all ears are gonna be hurting. If y'all put on this cap, your ears gonna be hurting. So I just put some got to be glue on next, and then I decided to blow dry it. So you just want to fill your cap just to make sure that it's completely dry. And then next I just put this liquid foundation on. Do y'all see that big old splat? It wasn't working, so I switched to the powder, and that wasn't giving me much either, so I switched back to the liquid because I thought that was going to be okay for me, and I try to even it out. So I put the wig on just to see if it was blending, and it wasn't giving blending. So the next thing I did was cut my cap, and I cut it with scissors at first, and then I had switched to the razor because you want to make sure that you have like an uneven hairline, and I feel like that it's better to go with the razor instead of just the scissors. You definitely want to make sure that you cut the ends off so that way like it can give you a melting effect. So I decided to put the makeup on again just so like I could get a more melting effect. And then this shade is like exactly my color, but the lace wasn't doing justice. So I tried to put my wig on again, and it still wasn't blending at all. Like, you couldn't even see my foundation. So next I just cut the ears off, and this is the hardest part because I didn't know how to cut out no ears, but it worked out pretty fine. I do think the lace is a little bit too thick, maybe that's why it wasn't blending, but yeah. So the next thing that I did was I just cut my flaps so that way when you do put it on with the glue, you can put it on evenly. And then the glue that I used was by Bundles by D. And then I did like my little dots. I was also scared to put it on because I felt like the cat was maybe close to my hairline, but I'm not sure. But I did as little as possible, and even with a little, like it still stuck to my head, like it's not going nowhere. So I put on 3 layers, and that's pretty much it. You could put it as little as possible, and you'll still be good. So I finally put the wig on, and you just want to make sure that the wig hairline is on the glue, not on your hairline, but like on the glue, if that even makes sense. And then you just want to comb it just to make sure that like you're securing it. And then you just tie it down for 20 minutes. And so next you just want to cut your pieces off. And as you guys see, it still wasn't blending, So I think it's just the lace that I got, but the hair is good. So the last step that I decided to do was I just started to just put makeup over it because it's just something that I had to do. It wasn't blending or anything. I feel like it looked good for my first time, and when I end up laying it down the night of, it actually blended really well the next day. So I know it doesn't look as good in the video, but it looked great in person, and it blended, and I feel like I did a pretty good job for my first time. And yeah, guys, this is just 26 inches. I'm going to show you guys the results, and y'all go get your hair from Beauty Lueen, shop with them. And I'm just going to show you guys like a couple of clips and everything. So this is just what it looks like. It doesn't look bad at all. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want me to do another video, make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below advice. Thanks guys, bye.